Hey everyone, my name is Steven. Quick review and unboxing of this cloud storage intelligent camera. You can have a real-time remote viewing, which is cool. It's a Wi-Fi connected. You can throw an SD card in there for some local storage. There's night vision on here too. I believe you can pan into like a PTZ type of camera. It's HD. And there's a microphone you can also talk back to. It's also waterproof, and multiple users can be on this guy right here. I'm not really sure what else this thing can do, but it has a ton of features. I only need the basics for the most part. So here's what this looks like when you unbox it though. It would make a really good gift. Here is the quick start guide by TOMLOV. That's the first time that we've seen the logo, but it's TOMLOV. Haven't heard of the brand before, but there's some nice, if you look at the instruction book, there's some nice bullets in here, nice little visuals too as to how to get through here, but that's kind of what you're looking at when you see this or dive in remotely. And then there's a little screen, I guess, where you can move around, zoom in, pan around and everything, which is really cool. Then looking at one of the accessories, this is going to be your nice long power cable. I don't know how many feet this is. We have one that's really close to where we want this thing mounted in our backyard, so we should be fine. But anyways, it comes with a nice long cable. You can kind of wrap it up all neatly like this and plug it in wherever you need it. But looking at the actual camera itself, there it is, and it comes with a couple of these guys right here, the antennas, and it's packaged really well. I mean, this is where I think this foam is in here, is an insert so that bugs and stuff can't get within, your siding, etc. And so that's included. And looking at the camera itself, there it is. It's something that definitely looks almost commercial quality. It says Wi-Fi camera on the top, and then there's two. I mean, I'm assuming that the range is pretty good because they give you two antennas. I mean, for me, that's just like overkill almost, you would think. But these guys should just kind of plug in. This one's not, not sure why that one's not plugging in. Oh, so I don't really know much about antennas. One of them has like a point to it. This one has a pointed end, and this one has a point on this side. So I'm not really sure what the theory is again behind that, but boom, you can just kind of, oops. Need to, obviously I don't know what I'm doing, but that does go in there. There it goes. You just have to seat it properly, get the threads going. So that's kind of what it looks like. I don't know if you can experiment and just not have these things up at all, but it really tells somebody that, hey, we're recording. Like, I'm sure you can kind of put them to wherever you need them to be, so maybe it's less obtrusive, like maybe down potentially. But yeah, I mean, I'm assuming going to get really good range with the antennas on there. And then again, there's a bunch of, I think these are IR blaster type things right there, and then maybe light sensors or motion sensors, etc., built into that. This is plastic housing. It's not metal at all, but it's got to be pretty stable in regards to hail hitting this or rain or whatnot. So, but yeah, it obviously has a pan and tilt mechanism. I don't want to strip the motor, but it does go up and down like this. In fact, it goes all the way down right there, and this goes almost all the way around. So you can put it in a corner somewhere, and you're going to be able to just pinpoint it to exactly where you need to be and zoom in on your subject, which is really cool. And then looking at your cables down here, it looks like there's a reset button right here, and then there's a cover on that, of course, and then there's going to be an Ethernet as well. I believe this might be, I don't know if this is power over Ethernet. I don't think so, but it does have Wi-Fi. But if you want a powered option, it does have that too. I think there might be a cap for this as well, in case you want to put it on top. Yeah, there is a cap, so in case you don't need this, I believe you can cap it off. Looking at this other one right here, this is going to be your power port right here. So it's nice because it's like there's one cable, then it sprouts out into three. There they are. And then it even comes with, for adjustment and to get to that SD card on the back, it comes with a little screwdriver, which is really cute, but it really does work too. I don't want to open this up because I don't need to right now, but I'm assuming that's where or maybe another reset button is, maybe, and definitely the SD card is in there too. That's probably where your audio is going to be at, or maybe a microphone as well. So, or that might be the microphone, and this might be the two-way audio. Here's some mounting screws as well. There's some anchors included in there too. And I see a little O-ring in there for something. I'd have to read the instructions as what this is going to entail. So I'll make sure to read the instructions, get this thing installed, but just wanted to show everyone what this looks like. Here's the size of, I have an average sized hand. I mean, it's kind of the size of that. So just kind of put your hand out And that's what this thing is going to be from a size perspective. So it's pretty big. It's not going to be incognito whatsoever. When you put this up, someone's going to definitely notice that these ears are sticking up or wherever you have them and that you are recording, especially when this thing's moving around. So this thing just definitely looks like it means business. Looks almost like a commercial style one to me. So I'll make sure to give this a full review after I use it, but I definitely appreciate everyone's time, and I hope that you found that this review was helpful. If you did, please maybe leave me a comment or click that button below. That would be awesome. So appreciate everyone's time. Thank you guys.